Clark, I'm live from the Wolf Den, all part of the Wolfcast this afternoon, and the host of Skip Happens as well. But you know what? Travis Denning, he's coming to town. And I reached out, and here he is. He's on his new bus, he said, getting used to it. And he's actually, well, I'll let Travis tell you. Where are you right now, Travis?
I'm in Holiday, Florida, just outside of Tampa, and
Holiday.
just finished up sound check. And yeah, I'm rocking the hoodie because I like to keep the bus cold. You know, the
Yeah.
number one rule is if the bus gets hot, it's hard to get it back to cold. So it feels good outside, but we like it a good like 68, 66 in the bus.
You know, I got to ask, do you have the bus all to yourself, or you got bandmates on there?
No, I got the whole crew on here. Yeah, it's they're not on here right now, but they ride with me.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So everybody gets along. You know, sometimes, well, you know more than I do. They probably split you up a little bit. The band's on one bus, and the head guy, which would be you, would be on another bus. But yeah. So how are you, my friend? It's good to see you.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much. Good to see you too. Yeah, life's good. Had us a nice little like week and a half break there, and we're just right back on the road. And it's been great, man. I've been in the studio. I just finished 4 songs, and yeah, man, just ready to kick off the new year.
Yes.
Um, I'm very excited for my dogs.
Oh, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Yes,
Dang.
sir. I got 2 shows in Florida this weekend, and then I'm hopping on an airplane Sunday and heading out to LA for the game.
Oh, look at you, brother. Wow. Then you got to come right back because you got to meet up with the bus again, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Hopefully that flight back, I'll be very happy.
Well, I hope so for your part. That's all. We're,
For sure.
of course, Syracuse Orange is what we're all about here. So we keep an eye on our basketball team and what have you. The football team we don't talk about too much, but but I mean, we the Syracuse Orange with the ACC conference with basketball is pretty hot, so it's pretty good.
Absolutely.
So you're going to be heading north. You're going to be at a place called Kegs Canal Side in Jordan, New York, which is just outside of Syracuse. It's the west of Syracuse. It's like it's out there, but it's a cool venue. Have you been there before? I'm trying to think if you've actually
I
been
don't
through.
I don't think I have, but I
Yeah.
also hardly remember what I had for dinner last night.
Well,
So
yeah, and I totally get it because an artist like yourself, always being on the road, you go to sleep and you wake up somewhere else. And it's like, okay,
totally.
you go to work. Like I come to the radio station every day. You go on a stage every day, and it is what it is. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm excited. I love playing in New York. I love playing in the Northeast. There's just crazy country music fans up there. I
Oh, they
think
are.
there's something so parallel to the lives of people in the Northeast and like people in the South. I mean, it's a lot of people really work for a living. They're hardworking people and they love to
Mhm.
blow off steam in the way that we do too. And so I've always related to folks in the Northeast, and I love playing there.
Awesome. Now, how do you talk about blowing off steam? How are you going to do that for us?
I mean, hey, we're gonna blow off some steam with some loud country music guitars and Jack and Cokes. That's the main drink of the Travis Denning crew
Yeah,
band and crew. That's the main drink.
I love it. I'll keep you hooked up all night. I'll be backstage
Perfect.
with you, so it's going to be kind of cool. So, I mean, it's a week from Friday. It's Friday the 13th. I hope you're not superstitious because of that, but
Not at
you know,
all.
I think it's the opposite. To me, it's good luck, and it's going to be a good time.
Absolutely.
You know. So, are we going
Absolutely. Well, I've learned that anything can go wrong on a Friday night. It don't matter what the date is. So, it's all good.
to? I love it. Are we going to hear Abby?
Absolutely. We're going to play all the hits, and
Yeah.
we're actually going to sneak in a new song in there too. And really excited, man. I mean, it's going to be fun. I mean, we're going to play everything everybody knows, but kind of kicking off the new year with some new twists and turns in the set list. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's really awesome. After a few, we'll hear that. All right.
Absolutely.
That went all the way to number one for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't pay me if I didn't sing that one, so I better do that.
Absolutely. And what is the from an artist point of view, when you do a new song, what are you looking for? Audience reaction, or what will that determine whether or not you as an artist will put that out as a single or play it in other shows? Or what do you look for when you play a new song?
I think for me, it's just that what I look for is, those people in the front row that got there early and that are super like big fans and love my
Mhm.
music. I look at it as like hopefully a little bit of like just like a nice gesture of being like, hey, we're gonna play this new song. It's not even out yet. but
Mhm.
I want y'all to hear it. I think because that's why I want to play it is I want
Yeah,
people to
yeah.
hear a little taste of what they're going to get. And yeah, I mean, I kind of pay attention, like during that, I really check out like, does this person like this? Do they like this? And
Mhm,
but for
mhm.
me, it's always about just trying to give people a little earlier look into the music I'm making.
Yeah. Now, are you actively involved on social media and all that? Do you put a lot of new music out on there? Do you get the feeling of from fans through social media?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely tease some new music on social media and whatnot, and just kind of see what they're feeling. And but I mean, I think the best part is playing it live, and then especially playing it live after a song has been out for a little bit, because they've had some time to chew on it and live with it, and that's when you really see if people like it or not.
Uh-huh. Wow. So you're gonna be rocking. I mean, this place is gonna be loud and it's gonna be rocking and Travis Denning style.
Hey, that's what we shoot for.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How many guys in your band?
It's four total, including
Okay.
me. So
Okay. Yeah.
me and another guitar player, then bass and drums. So it's very, very skeleton style, laid back and rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's cool. That's cool.
Hey,
Nothing wrong
for
with
sure.
that.
Especially,
Yeah.
especially when you're playing some clubs and stuff. It's nice just to get up there and let the guitars kind of do the talking and loud drums and stuff.
Would you rather be in a large venue, let's say an amphitheater or something like that, or would you like this is kind of a 700 person type club?
I mean, I think if you got a packed out club like that, it's still so hard to beat. It really is. There's kind of like a level of energy, and I mean, I'm sure it has to do with the drinks are a little bit more accessible, and the vibe is a little bit more leaning towards cutting loose and stuff.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there's a lot of fun about summer tours. We toured with Dirks Bentley last summer, and just
It's
like
gonna ask about
waking
that.
up every day, and it
Yep.
feels amazing outside. And me and the band have become obsessed with pickleball. That's like our new thing. And so during the day we play pickleball, and then going on stage, everybody's in such a good mood during like a
Mhm,
big
mhm,
amphitheater
mhm.
summer tour. There's kind of, there's like they both have their pros and cons.
Well, get ready because you're heading north right now. The temperature I'm looking here, it's 39 for a
Yeah,
temperature
not
here.
not summer, not pickleball temperatures for
No,
sure.
exactly. But you know what? This 30, Travis, this 39 degrees that I'm looking at right now, that's actually really warm for us for this time of the year. So I'm just saying we don't have it. There's no snow on the ground here. We lucked out. Buffalo got all that. We have nothing here in central New York really to speak of, unless you go to some of the higher elevations. But I think next week it may even be in the 40s when you show up. So
Hey, well
I don't,
let's go fishing. I mean, by God, let's.
let's go. Let's go. Is that what you like to do? Is that fishing your thing, or do you you
that
hunt too? Right?
I hunt a little bit, but
Okay.
fishing really is my favorite obsession. I love it so much. I bought a boat in 2020, like a lot of people did, and just fell
Mhm.
in love with it. I unfortunately haven't been able to fish a lot lately, which because we've been so busy. Which my fiance tells me is a good thing. So she's like, I hate when you leave, but I want you to leave because if you're not leaving, then something's not right. And I'm like, yeah, that makes
Right,
sense.
right,
But
right. Does
but
she
I
ever hit the road with you?
Oh yeah, yeah. She'll come out on the road for certain things.
Yeah.
She grew up in a very musical family, so she kind of
Oh,
gets
very
it.
cool.
And she doesn't necessarily. Uh, she's like, I don't want to live on a bus and just go to random places. But when we play like New York and
Mhm.
L.A., Chicago, like anything that she can kind of turn into like also a fun little trip.
Yeah.
She's got buddies who live in Michigan and Georgia and stuff, so she'll come when we play those places and stuff. But it's always nice when she's out.
You are very lucky to have somebody like her who's got the same interest if she comes from a musical family because she's going to understand a lot of what goes on in your life as opposed to somebody that comes from a completely different background that'd be like why, how come, no,
Right.
but at least she gets it, so that's
Yeah, when
awesome.
we first met, that was kind of and we first started dating, I was like, well, I don't really have to go through the growing pains of her understanding what this
Right.
life is like because she kind of, she's seen it all. So yeah, that's good.
So you're performing in Holiday, Florida tonight,
Yep.
and then you head up to Georgia. Where'd you say you were? Oh, you're flying out to
I,
LA to go to the game, and then
yeah, I'll be in a Fort Myers tomorrow night
oh, very
here in
nice.
Florida.
Okay.
This actually this weekend of shows was rescheduled from October.
Mm.
because the hurricane came
Yeah.
through.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
yeah, I'm really excited to go back to Fort Myers. My heart has been going out to them ever since October. I mean, they got hit so hard, and
Yeah,
so
I got friends there. So, yeah,
yeah, so I
absolutely.
know they've already bounced back really well, but I hope tomorrow we can kind of give them 60 minutes or so of just kind of relaxation and not thinking about all that stuff. And
Is it
so
just
it's all
you tonight? Just you? Just Travis
yeah,
Denning?
yeah, just me tonight, and I don't know about tomorrow night. We might have an opener.
Cool. Well, that's cool. You deserve to have an opener because they got to save the best for last. I'm just saying.
Hey, we gotta warm up the crowd too.
There you go. Well, we look forward to seeing you. It's a week from today. We'll see you at Jordan at Kegs Canal Side, and it's going to be a great show. I can tell already. And as long as we hear Abby, I'm going to be very happy. So
I love it.
yeah, I just love what you did with that. The best thing you ever did. I love it.
Oh,
Well, I
thank you,
shouldn't
man. I
say it's the
appreciate
best thing you ever did, but you know what I mean. It's like, yeah,
that.
yeah, it's a great song. And after a few, we play that here all the time, so it's kind of cool.
Awesome.
All right, Travis
Love to hear it.
Gooding, everybody. We look forward to seeing you. I want you to travel safe. Good luck to your Bulldogs. Just saying, just saying.
Hey, I mean, hey, fingers crossed. Hoping for a great game, but more so hoping for a W. So we'll see what happens. But hey,
Tell you
thank you
what,
so much for
if they win, I'll buy you a Jack and Coke. If they lose, you buy me
boom.
a Jack and Coke.
Deal. You got it.
All right, it's coming up Friday. Travis Denning at Kegs, everybody. Travis, travel safe, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
All
Take
right,
care.
you as well. Good deal.